Hello and welcome back to my Road to RollerCoaster Tycoon, where I'm going through every single scenario in RollerCoaster Tycoon and just having a lot of fun doing it. Today we're going to be doing Bumbly Beach. Our previous episode was Evergreen Garden, so if you want to watch that, please click here. So let's go ahead and start with Bumbly Beach. So, we're at Bumbly Beach, and our objective is to have at least 750 guests in our park at the end of October, year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. So let's dive in and try and get onto this. So, let's have a look at our park so far. We're at a beach area. Let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, a little beach area. We've got a small town behind us, and just to our side, and there's some forests. Rather square park, doesn't really have too much space. Let's just check if we can rent out much. Looks like we can rent out a bit of the beach, and all our land is already fine. So let's go ahead and have a look at what we've currently got. So we've got a big wheel, we've got a wooden roller coaster called Big Dipper. I believe that is actually based off a roller coaster called the Big Dipper at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in the United Kingdom, and I think I've been on it because I remember going there when I was quite young. It looks like quite a fun ride. There we go. Looks like it's just about to finish. There we go. And we've got ourselves a merry-go-round. So that looks so good so far. So I guess we should probably start looking at adding more attractions and rides. One of the first things I'd like to do is just check what we are researching before we do anything. So we've got normal funding on everything. I don't really want scenery and theming. I don't mind shops and stalls. Gentle rides for now I don't really want. Thrill rides can stay, ride improvements can stay, and roller coasters can stay. And I think, how much money do we have? Are we likely to enable, like, have maximum funding, or should we keep it at normal funding? It looks like normal funding will do. So, I think we'll just keep it at normal funding. We will, however, add some bathrooms and such. So we'll just put them near the start of the park, just to let people know where they are, and then we'll put a few more around the park, just so that if they are not near the park entrance, then they can get one quickly. Obviously, we're going to try and make about £1 profit from every single store we do. That's what I usually end up trying to do. Chip shop is actually £1.10 profit when you first start it, so you got to lower that. And finally, we'll add some ice cream. Can we change the colour of the ice cream? Yes, we can. So currently we've got a light blue. I'm thinking we should go for red. And we'll just bump the price up so it's £1 profit. And we'll just open that. So that's a good start so far. What else can we do? Let's have a look at the rides that are available to us. So on our gentle sort of transport rides, we've got the miniature railway and the monorail. We could build some of those. I tend not to. We've got some gentle rides, including the haunted house, the Ferris wheel, which we've already got, merry-go-round, which we've already got, an observation tower, which, let's be honest, is very boring, a car ride, which can be quite good, depends how you do it, and a spiral slide. On our roller coasters, we've got the wooden roller coaster, which we've already got one type. Hopefully we will be able to make another one, or if we unlock, say, steel or corkscrew, we can make a more interesting one. Let's have a look at our thrill rides. We've got the twist. That usually does okay when it first starts out, but as we know from a couple of experience on previous parks, it usually dies out a bit. And we've also got the boat hire. So unfortunately we don't really have anywhere with water at the moment, so if we are to do that, I think we can maybe hire out some of the water area. Yeah, we can buy some of the water area, or we can just we can add some water to, say, one of these areas. I think if I am going to do that, I will probably buy out some of this area, though that might be quite expensive. And we've already added all the stalls. There was already an information kiosk there. That's one of the reasons why I've not added a lot more, but I think I will add some more soon, just on both ends of the park, just to make sure there is food, information, and just those sort of facilities. So one thing I think we're going to start off with is a nice gentle ride. We're going to make a car ride, and as we start designing this, we'll just think of an idea for the name. Obviously it's got to be car based, so I'm thinking something to do with well, what type of cars can you have in it? We can have sports cars, racing cars, and trucks. I think what we'll have is sports cars, and we'll have something kind of sporty. So let's just make a smallish station. We'll go up a bit. If we just keep going for something kind of gentle, nothing too extreme. We can just go over here. I think this might be sort of our gentle ride area because, okay, sure, our Ferris wheel's on this side of the park, but we can move it. Definitely have a. Okay, yeah, and the roller coaster is there, but it doesn't have to stay there. Let's just go up a bit. Let's just keep going up. It's 12 foot. Yeah, that's great. And I guess if we go down a bit here, can that go over the path? Brilliant. And then we'll just go down. Oh, we have to flatten out and go down into the station, which we just have to edit slightly. Perfect. So we'll add an exit and an entrance, and we'll just give that a bit of a test. Names, I've been thinking. I can't really think of any puns with sports cars, but I think just sports car ride, or the sports, is a nice sort of name. So I'm just gonna name that the sports. Obviously, it's got to be spelled with a Z. So the sports. Unfortunately, we've made it quite small, so there's only 4 cars on the track at all times. But I can't imagine it being too much of an issue. It's generally not too much of a popular ride. However, I can imagine it being popular for a while. So we'll just see how well it does in this test. Oh, it's like it's getting dark. Rain's coming in. And our test is almost over. It's got another corner, and then we're going to go down. Hopefully, yeah, fingers crossed, it's quite a fun ride, or something that people can just go on, and we can make a bit of money from it. So our first car has just finished, and we will get our results soon. So its excitement rating is medium, its intensity rating is low, and its nausea rating is low. So I'm quite happy with that. I am going to just add a path and open that as soon as I can. What's the best way to do this path? Can we just keep going round, or we'll go up? Yeah, we'll just make it path that goes up. Goes. No, not quite there. That way. Might have to go up and again over the roller coaster. Not the roller coaster. What am I saying? And then I think we'll just have a normal path here because I don't really want to have a massive queue just for a small ride like this. However, people will enjoy that. So let's just have a look at the price. Its default is £1.50. I think I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to open out the ride. I'll add some scenery and stuff to the path. So we'll have some chairs, have some bins, some lights. Maybe another chair. Got a chair up there. And bins, chairs. Brilliant. And we can just go down. Or we could do it in like sort of down and up downs. So we go down a bit. and then we just go down a bit more.